Ladies and gentlemen, Liz and Nigel Evans have just run their 100th half marathon! What a journey you've both been on, finishing today. So Liz's journey to 100 half marathon started, I believe, in 2019. So it would have been the 20th of January, I think, 2019. And Nigel's started a little bit earlier than that, about 20 years earlier. On the 21st of March, 1999, in the last century. So we'll start with the numbers, shall we? Because as you know, we like to turn everybody's journey to a unique pin number. Your two pin numbers are sort of slightly different. So Liz, yours is 2284. So 2,284, which is around about 6 years, I think, it's taken you to do your 100 half marathon. Nigel, your number's a little bit bigger, but it's not quite 5 digits. It is in fact 9529. So you're about 400 under the 10,000. What a slap. Yes, but it is still a very respectable 22 years, I think, something like that it's taken you to do it. So yeah, so brilliant. But much as those journeys started in different centuries, they've obviously all ended up together. And I have to say, it's great when one person runs 100 half marathons. It's obviously great when two people do it. But a lot of your journey is obviously intersected of late. And I'm sure that everybody standing over there behind the cameras will agree that sometimes you get one person who's lovely, who comes along and runs 100 of something, whether it be marathons or half marathons. And every once in a while you get two that get together and form a lovely couple, a lovely running couple that come along and run 100 half marathons. So it's absolutely brilliant that you guys have done together. It's a delight. And a couple of other numbers that it is important to put into perspective. So I think Nigel is a double agent. We have to mention that. Nigel did run his 100th marathon with us. Of your 100 half marathons, 57 have been Phoenix. That's a pretty big number. But it's not as cool as Liz's number. Oh. Because of Liz's 100 half marathons, 85 of them have been Phoenix. Which on most days would have been a record. It's actually the third ever, because I see Heather smiling. But it's the third largest number ever out of the 100 that have been done with Phoenix. So that is an achievement. And actually there is a stat in there. So since 2022, which is 3 years ago, you've only run twice anywhere else. Okay. And I think that was Farnborough. So you both obviously, are you from Farnborough? Yes. Yeah, well there you go. So you're allowed to go off and run the Farnborough half. So fair enough. But yeah, so obviously you've become real regulars at Phoenix. Absolutely delighted to have you on. Really delighted that you've chosen to celebrate your big day with us. And ballsy is another word that comes to mind, because if you're going to finish off 100 of anything, you might as well commit to a 12 in 12. Why not? No pressure. Because when you started this journey 12 days ago, you were both on 88. So, or 80, yes, 88. So, and I know that actually you spent quite a bit of time sort of making that work. So there were times when you were sort of not running after, you were sort of running, and then, so brilliant bit of planning. But yeah, so to start off a 12 in 12, 12 days ago, obviously not knowing how that was going to pan out, but to commit to doing your 100 together, that's ballsy, and I like that. Yeah, I like the way you finished that off, that's brilliant. So, we obviously have some goodies to commemorate the fact that you run your 100th half marathon with us today. So we will start with not one, but two of the orange and silver Phoenix wings. So, ladies first, Liz, one for you, one for you, Nigel. Then, we'll have a double baton handover. So, are you both ready? Here we go. Look at that. A lovely handover. And then we have the commemorative numbers. So we get these the right way around. So Liz is on this side, Nigel's on this side. These are absolutely jam-packed with signatures. So there's loads of people standing obviously behind the cameras over here who've come along to see you complete your journeys today. So lots of well wishes and messages and signatures on there from everyone who's come along today. So that one, yes, Nigel, and that one for you, Liz. So next, this is the official bit. So it is the Gold 100 Half Marathon Club medal that officially welcomes you into the club. So ladies first, Liz. Very great pleasure to put that carefully around your neck. And Nigel, one for you, sir. One of those. So now officially members of the 100 Half Marathon Club. And therefore, last but not least, a pair of the world's most expensive running shirts. So these are the full club colours, the orange and silver shirts that upgrade you to full membership of the 100 Half Marathon Club. So again, we will go ladies first with Liz. So Liz, this one is for you. Wear that with pride. And this one for Nigel. Nigel, wear that with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Liz 100 Half Marathon.
Liz, speech.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.